wondering with the low clouds if there was any possibility that there was going to be a problem with the helicopters overhead, but we've actually been pretty fortunate. I know, earlier we were flying in Ventura County, and that's where the bulk of the rain is. The clouds are still high enough for us and for law enforcement aircraft to be overhead right now. I believe we're on that little street there that parallels, Santa Monica Boulevard. So we're actually headed back east. We are headed towards West Hollywood at this point now. So we're paralleling Santa Monica. I believe technically they call this Little Santa Monica as we head eastbound through Beverly Hills at a pretty good clip. And this is going to be Doheny, I believe. Actually, I believe that was Burton that we were on right there, guys. And we just turned northbound. And we are in the Beverly Hills area at this point. This is going to be Doheny. Yeah, I know that tall building right there. And yeah, if I had to guess, Peter, I'd say that a lot of people had way too much fun at the Super Bowl earlier and were pooped out and called it a day early. So, yeah, we are seeing a very, very light amount of traffic. In fact, really, since he got from back on Wilshire there in the Beverly Hills area up to this point, we've seen almost 0 cars out here at this point. So now we're crossing Santa Monica and Doheny there, red light, got kind of close to that car right there. Super busy intersection. Even at this night, we know that West Hollywood can be busy until 2 in the morning on any given night. Northbound on Doheny, getting up towards the Sunset Strip at this point, really covering a lot of ground for this chase that began in Bell Gardens. You know what? I'll have to confer with my pilot, Marcus. He could tell me better. Marcus, do you know what jurisdiction that is on the? Yes, he is on Sunset now. Yeah, right here in the world famous Sunset Strip. Yeah, absolutely. And now coming down Holloway, so we are in West Hollywood now. He'll be coming back to La Cienega here shortly. And you're right, Peter. There are a ton of bars, a lot of nightlife out here, and certainly really up until 2 or even 3 o'clock in the morning, we can see quite a bit of people out, even here on a Sunday night. And now turning eastbound, this may be Fountain, possibly. Stand by here. Still in West Hollywood, but now headed eastbound. Small street for sure. Cul-de-sac, dead end, dead end, dead end. There they go. They're taking off. They left the car in park, and they left the car in drive, and they're taking off. And we're still, yep. 2 suspects running. They're kind of, they're both right next to each other, so let's hope they don't split up so we can get them both. I believe he's running back up maybe towards Sunset Boulevard here. He's on the other side of that building there. We got to try to coordinate here, guys. 1 second here. We'll try to get back on the other side of this. Obviously, we have other aircraft here that we're trying to coordinate with, but we saw them come. Yeah, and I see. Go ahead, Elsa. Okay. Yeah, very good. Wow, they got the canine there. Look at that. Oh, my. Yeah, yeah, well, they got the one. Yeah, they got the one off. They got the one here. Wow, talk about perfect timing. But there's still one suspect outstanding, right? He ran inside that building, I think. Can you, where's 4, if we can swing back? I think he ran, yeah, he ran up in here. Here he goes. He's given up. He's given up. He doesn't want any part of that dog. Perfect takedown by that canine. This is, not sure if this was the driver or the passenger, but I think he saw his buddy get taken down by that dog, and he does not want any part of that. Probably shouldn't have his hands in his pockets, though. Was that a CHP with a canine? Or was that like the other unit? Was that maybe the Bell Gardens? 1 second here. Yeah, go ahead, base. Yes. I don't think that was the CHP's dog. I think that might have been Bell Gardens. I didn't hear them say anything about a canine. Yeah. Do you know who the chopper was overhead? Was that CHP? Yeah. Yes, yes, I hear you. Copy. That was LAPD. Okay, so it was the LAPD chopper that was overhead. So we basically had 3 agents, or 3 agencies concurrently running this chase. CHP was the primary. It started with Bell Gardens. They handed off to CHP. They got an assist from LAPD with the chopper overhead. And we're just trying to figure out who that canine unit belonged to. That textbook canine takedown. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I only got the tail end of the the takedown there. Trying to get around this building. But you saw that driver drive into that street. Obviously, you know, a lot of pursuits end when they drive into these the streets, not realizing that it's a cul-de-sac. And there's actually quite a few intersections in West Hollywood that are like that are deceptive. They look like through streets, but there's barriers to prevent through traffic. And that may have been what happened with this guy when he turned down that street. But this one is officially game over as the suspects turned down a wrong street after initiating a chase from Bell Gardens. 2 suspects, one taken down with a canine, and after he saw that, this guy over here was the one who was taken down by the canine. And there's the canine. Yeah, that's not. So that must. Yeah, that's. Is that LAPD? I don't think it is. I think it's. I'm just trying to figure out the canine unit. I think that was Bell Gardens. Okay. Simon Desker, are we good? We're over kind of a sensitive area. We might have noise complaints. Okay. Thanks. That was a good one. All right, we are all clear. Pursuit over on the Sunset Strip off of Sunset and not too far from La Cienega. Yeah, it's that brand new posh development there. Oh, we're getting a little rain too. All right, well, you got your wish. Late night pursuit. That was that was a decent one though, and we caught it right when we went off the air. I love that. I love that we got the takedown like just as we were going off of live TV. So That was perfect. Good night.